Hi, I'm Shayna, and this is my internship journey at MatrixCare. I'm usually behind the camera making videos for the marketing team here. It looks a little sideways. It seems like you just turned it off. So then I move to the front and get the face shots. But I actually started as an intern almost a year ago with Human Resources. Primarily my job as an intern was to aid in recruitment and internal communication through video production and other media. This means writing scripts, planning production needs, doing the actual filming, and polishing it all up through video editing. I liked interning for MatrixCare because I really got to challenge myself with so many different projects and things that I've never done anything similar to before. I did a video about entry-level positions and what those are like here.
Paths that I could take and things that I was interested in, and they kind of helped me find the right areas within the company.
I filmed employee lunches and a potluck. On National Senior Citizen Day, we traveled to a local facility that uses our software, and I got to interview a couple women who were over 90 years old.
Well, I don't know where I was exactly, but I do remember what I said. They didn't bring back any cheese. I suppose I like food.
That was probably the most fun video that I got to make. Outside of Human Resources, marketing found a use for me with making GIFs for social media. That turned out to be one of the coolest parts of my internship because I always wanted to learn a lot more motion graphics and animation, but never really had an opportunity. Also for marketing, I made a video about the clinicians who work at MatrixCare and how they make our software better.
A variety of clinicians, including nurses, doctors, therapists. We are designed from the ground up with clinicians in mind.
I actually was able to go down to Florida with my boss and film at our Florida office. Being able to travel for work was a really cool opportunity for me. I'd never been to Florida, and it was definitely nice to leave the Minnesota winter. We also got to go to the beach and try out some local restaurants. I really liked being able to hear so many stories of our employees while I was working for HR. It was really cool to know that whatever I made was going to be very useful. By the end of my internship, I really felt like I made a difference with our recruitment. I think my favorite part about being an intern for MatrixCare was the freedom that my boss gave me. She really trusted me to do the best that I could. I liked having the responsibility to figure out the best way to get things done. For example, I made a goal of wanting to learn more motion graphic skills. Learning new motion graphic techniques turned out to be vital to my position now. So a lot of people wonder when you go from intern to a full-time employee, how exactly does that happen? And I kind of had a unique experience because when I was being interviewed, they told me that this was the first time they had a video internship and there wasn't a position that already existed that I could jump into afterwards. But after my summer of interning was up, they offered me a 2-month extension. And then after that was up, I was hired on by the marketing department as a digital marketing specialist. I feel like I was able to make the jump from intern to a full-time employee, a lot in part due to my boss advocating for me to the executives and the marketing vice president. Personally, I think it helped that I always tried to make my next video better than the last one, and often I'd find myself trying things I never had before. I felt MatrixCare kind of allowed me to experiment, so that really helped me grow and figure out new things to add to my video skills. I decided to stay with MatrixCare after my internship because I really enjoyed the amount of creativity and the wide range of video work I got to do. A lot of entry-level jobs don't seem to trust their new employees with as much responsibility, but my bosses at MatrixCare give me a lot of opportunity to grow and try new things. Well, that's my internship journey. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to be on the lookout for MatrixCare internships that are available.